Hi, JD with JD's Mid-South RCs. Continuing our work on our JLU, adding some more scale stuff. As you can tell, we got a pretty good amount of stuff going on here. We got our roof rack with LEDs on. Got some boxes with some tie downs. Got our spare tire on. And now we have a bag. We got a shovel in there. We got a couple of gas cans. We got a fire extinguisher, and we got some traction deals in there. See about what we can do with that, getting it mounted on the truck, and where we can go from there. All right, let's get this opened up here. Alright, there's some of those. Got a nice little shovel here. You know, important, you gotta have a shovel for recovery. Very important. Okay, looks like we got a couple screws for a little mounting bracket. We got a nice little sticker here to go on our fire extinguisher. Go ahead and put that on. The method of use. Shows you how to pull the pin and all that other good stuff. There we go. So that's got a couple little screws and a mounting block. Okay, let's get these gas cans open. If I can here. Doesn't want to come out of the bag. Alright, there we go. Alright, same thing. We got little gas can, a little mounting bracket, and a screw for it. And we do have two of those. Same thing. And a little screw. There we are. Now we just got to determine what we're going to do with them, how we're going to get them mounted on the truck. Shovel would look kind of nice back there, or we can mount it to the side maybe. But at the same time, how would these look? We can mount it to the side there. We can put those. Maybe do like a little zip tie or something together and put them on one side of the vehicle. Put the shovel on the other side of the vehicle, maybe. Got our little fire extinguisher somewhere for that to go. I don't know, maybe somewhere down here like that, maybe. Out here on the driver's side, so it's a little bit more functional. Maybe. We'll think about it. Gas cans. I don't know. I was kind of hoping I could get the gas cans on the back, but I'm not sure if that's going to work. It may have to be on the back corner, like here, possibly. But in order to get those in, you just got to choose your mounting spot, and the ones that come with the screws, they just go right into the body. The other stuff, like these two things, I could probably put those inside the roof rack also with the shovel. I could probably put that in there. I think it'd look better mounted to the back of it or to the side, a little bit more functional that way. But all right, let's go ahead and figure that out. All right, as you can tell, I chose right behind the back door, in line right above the fender there, in line with this window on the side. I did that on both sides because I got two of them. Got two gas cans. Now, I like that I added the gas cans for the scale. Look, that's great. I like that. However, with this one, I got these from Minjara. The mount screw is not, or it's a recessed screw, but the hole in the mount is not recessed. So I may have to go and recess that a little bit with one of my Dremel tools. But other than that, because it doesn't sit flush and it holds the can in, but it just doesn't feel. I mean, maybe it won't come out, but I would rather have it flush on there. A little better look, I think. So, yes, it made it look better with the gas cans on it. I added the gas cans, it makes it look better, but I don't like that it's not flush mounted. That's kind of a downfall to these. All right, there's where we put the little fire extinguisher. Put it on the driver's side, right back behind the fender. You know, you could probably put it anywhere, but I was trying to go for more. Where would it be most likely to be if I were going to put one on my Jeep on the outside? I'd probably put it on the outside next to this door, because a lot of times we take these doors off and they're running half doors or no doors anyway, and jump out, fire extinguisher right there next to the engine, because that's pretty much probably why the reason that you need it is for the motor probably going to start on fire. So keeping it to scale and thinking of what would I do, that's where I would put it. So that's what I did. So now the only thing we have left, and she is getting quite top heavy. It's actually sitting down on the springs too. It's especially in the back. So once we get all this stuff on, we'll take it through the track and see how it does. But I'm betting it's gonna be pretty squirrely. All right, and there you can see that's where I ended up doing with the tracks, and I put the shovel up here. I didn't like it back here. I wouldn't put it back there, so I would more likely put it up here or on the roof, or I mean on the hood, one of those mounting points up here. In my Wrangler, I have it inside in the back, so I have to open up the back to get to it. I got it mounted. I got my high lift jack, my shovels, and everything else, but it's an expandable shovel. I don't have a long shovel. I don't have tracks either. So if I get tracks and a long shovel, they'll probably be up where these are on my Wrangler. So like I said, I try to put them where I would put them on mine, and that's what I would do. But they're on. I did 3 zip ties. If you can, I'm going to show you the other side. It'll show you better. One there, one there. It kind of moves still a little bit, but then I went to the inside and put one across the bar. Well, let's see here. Across the bar right there, so that it holds it a little bit more secure on there. But that's our JLU. Let's put the luggage boxes back in. Oh, one more quick thing I noticed about these luggage boxes that I hadn't noticed before is like this little guy right here. If I can get down there and get him, they actually open up. You can put stuff inside them. All three of them do that. Got the long one, the medium one, and a small one. They all open up. All right, that's it for the scale stuff. We'll get it wired. I don't have it wired yet to show you the LEDs working and all that other stuff, but we'll get it wired up, get everything tightened up on the inside, get it charged up, and we'll get it on the track and see what it does.